throw up your rock fist if you're feeling it when I drop this. Show 'em how we blow the spot. Let's make it hot. The shotgun with the body rock till the party stops. It's time to take it up a notch and keep it locked for the headbangers in the parking lot. Here we come if you're ready or not. No time to...
Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Got a horror update for you for the month of February. Got quite a few pickups, so let's go ahead and just get into it. And on the very top, tippy top here in the A's, we have Appetites, put out by Image Entertainment. True Love Has Never Been So Deadly. I really enjoyed this. It starts off with this chick here, her and her brother, I guess, tied up in the basement, and her father is a real fucktard. And they end up, you know, killing him, getting away, and they're cannibals. So she lures men, and they think it's a game to kill them, and then they throw them in the oven and have some nice dinner. And she meets this one guy, and he's a serial killer also. So it's kind of tension filled with that and what's going to happen. But very good film in my opinion. I liked it. Let's see if I can't stick it back up in there. Alright, next here in the B's, we've got Big Driver. It's a story by Stephen King with Maria Bello. She does a phenomenal job in this flick. I highly enjoyed it. I'm guessing it was on Lifetime or something. I'm not sure. I picked it up for $2. But yeah, it's a very good rape revenge flick. Yeah, highly enjoyable. Definitely recommend it. I really enjoyed it. She apparently she's like, I don't know, a little nuts. You know, she ends up talking to herself and these people, and she's an author. And definitely just check it out. I highly recommend Big Driver. All right, next one here in the B's, we've got Kurt Russell and Bone Tomahawk. Also stars Matthew Fox and Patrick Wilson. I enjoyed this movie. It's definitely a slow burn, but in my opinion, it was a little overhyped. But you know, it was decent. All right, so I got a nice stack of After Dark Horror Fest films. I'm trying to complete. I'm trying to get all of these in my collection. So let's go ahead and I got Unrest, The Abandoned, The Grave Dancers, and Mulberry Street. I have seen The Grave Dancers before. It's been a long time ago, but I don't remember liking it a whole lot. I thought maybe it was a little boring. Mulberry Street, I have watched that recently. Yeah, not the biggest fan of that one either. Now, The Abandoned and Unrest, I can't remember if I've seen them or not, but I haven't gotten around to checking them out. But nice little stack of After Dark Horror Fests to complete my collection. Not complete, but get it closer to completion. And next up, over here in the C's, I haven't seen this yet. I picked it up at the pawn shop. It's The Cave. So, yeah, I'm not sure if this is any good. But let me know, and I'll get around to checking it out. Another one I haven't seen yet, only because I haven't seen the first one, and that is Dead Snow, Red vs. Dead. Not sure it's a Zomcom, not the biggest Zomcom, and why the fuck they always gotta say since Shaun of the Dead? Like, Shaun of the Dead is the cream of the crop. Just pisses me off. No. Alright, now we're getting into a film that I absolutely love, and that is The Descent. I put this movie off for so long, and didn't think it would be any good. Finally bit the bullet and picked it up, and fucking love this movie. It's absolutely amazing. After watching the first one, I had to get the sequel, and I really enjoyed this one as well. Not as good as the first, in my opinion, but a very good, strong sequel. I love The Descent. Great movies. Alright. Next one here, we have Exorcism, The Possession of Gail Bowers. This is put out by the Asylum, and this is a gem in my opinion. I love this film. I love exorcism films, and this is a great one. So that is Exorcism. Next here in the G's, moving right along, we've got Eli Roth's The Green Inferno. Another film, in my opinion, that was overhyped, but still not a bad film. I liked it. I enjoyed it. Everybody, I'm sure, has seen The Green Inferno by now, so I'm not going to go too much into that. I recently picked up a couple Hellraisers. I know I did not have all the Hellraisers in my collection, so I'm trying to complete some collections here. This one here is Hellraiser 2, Hellbound, classic, right up there with the original Hellraiser. And now we're getting into Hellraiser 3, Hell on Earth. Decent. It's okay. It's crazy fun. So yeah, special edition of that one. So I think I got a couple more, and my Hellraiser will be complete. All right, down here in the J's, we've got a film called Julia. It's a revenge film. I didn't care for it as much. They could have done so better, in my opinion. It's just, I don't know. It's got a short film that inspired this feature, and the short film is actually pretty good. I enjoyed the short film more than I enjoyed the movie itself. But yeah, if you've seen Julia, let me know what you guys think about it. I don't know. It didn't work for me as well as other rape revenge style films. Alright, now we got Little Dead Riding Hood. This is also from the Asylum. I enjoyed this as well. Just nice, campy, cheesy werewolf fun. I don't know. I got it for a couple bucks. Not a big loss, but I did enjoy it. Alright, here we've got Mexico Barbaro, the uncut, uncensored version. I know this thing goes for some crazy money on eBay and shit. I actually got this for $7 from Walmart.com. Released by Raven Banner and Dark Sky Films. It's got 8 terrifying films from Mexico's top horror directors. But yeah, it's just an anthology film. Some of the shorts are hit, some of the shorts are miss. If you like anthologies, definitely check it out. It's got some winners in there. And here we got a stinker, the Mangler Reborn. I picked this up for $1. Yeah, it's not worth $1. You get to see the machine at the end, right there. Yeah, for a few seconds to see what it does, and it just stinks. Can't say no more about that. All right, and Cheesy Flicks sent me a film here. A re-release of The Night of the Living Dead. This is George Romero's horror masterpiece. I love the cover art on that. Black and white original, just a classic film. Love it. And also got that one too. This is the color Night of the Living Dead. So happy to have the original black and white. Here's one I haven't seen yet. I haven't got around to checking out, and that is Plaster Head. I got it for $1. It just looked entertaining enough. Had to pick that up. Finished off my Paranormal Activity collection. We've got The Ghost Dimension. I liked it. You've seen Paranormal Activity. You've seen them all pretty much, but it was alright. It was worth a jump scare or two. Alright. Moving on down, we've got Scout's Guide to the Zombie Apocalypse. I absolutely loved this fucking movie. Yeah, I had really low expectations going into it, and it blew me away. One of the best movies I've seen in a long time. I'm not really big into zomcoms or anything like that, but I absolutely love this movie. Can't praise it enough. Highly recommend Scout's Guide to the Zombie Apocalypse. Alright, we got a film here I haven't seen yet. The Shaft with Naomi Watts. Don't know anything about it. It looked interesting, so I had to pick it up. It's, yeah, I don't know. Something about an elevator. A haunted elevator, maybe? I'm not sure. Alright, moving on down. We've got Sinister 2. Not as good as the first. I absolutely love the first one. But it's okay. Not the best sequel, but it's got its creepy ass moments. Alright, where are we at? We are almost, yep, down to the last two. Here we have M. Night Shyamalan's The Visit. I liked it. At the end, when it goes and tells what's actually happened, I'm not going to spoil it for anybody who hasn't seen it, but yeah, crazy little twist that I just did not see coming, and I like gasped when I heard it. I was like, oh shit, holy fuck, get the fuck out of the house, get out of the house, get to the chopper. Alright, last one here, guys. We've got I think this is Takashi Miike, yeah, Yakuza Apocalypse. This is one crazy fucking film, guys. Not one of Takashi Miike's best, but it definitely warrants a watch if you are a Miike fan. I liked it. I don't know if I'm gonna be watching it again anytime soon, but yeah, my letters are falling out. So that is it, guys, on the DVDs. Let's see. Yeah. So comment below. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you next time. Take care.